I think I'll start by letting you guys know that all my bookmarks are Great Lakes cheese, mild cheddar, natural cheese stickers that no longer work as stickers. I don't know how I wound up with about 20 or 40 or 60 of these, but I love to use them. These are more valuable than this, to me for sure. A peaceful couple-mile trail with sudden reception. My phone calls all birds with its barbaric app, and all can hear, and who'll be laughing when a jay and a duck are talking to me in my company. But the guys will love me and my yearning power. Viral if I steer a moose. Viral can do a lot of good in our time to save a pile of trees and pileated woodpeckers of the continent of controlled burning and healing and the opening, deepening, scarring troubles of our time. My heart cries out, my butt pocket under the treetops of the wood, while they still are wood. World, come to me as you would. Your young calling. Guys, wait with me for a time. Again, through Buckeye Country. 1. The continent with age spots. I saw it from a hemhole, bellicose, crosses, lace, baby's breath, sickly paisley. But I'm in the heart of it now. We've been here 3 decades. A thin film, orangish fuzz, mold, knuckles, japs, dodges, the few great uncles, grandma, off the ferry, on the freeway, a thin film across the country. We brought them to live with us among the cowboys and buckeyes, badgers and wolverines, fighting Irish and Protestants, to cook and clean and night and day care, to be the dogs that feed us all. We brought them here to die for us, to be our first graves here. This continent with stones, spots. Now ours are among them. Wasp nest ash, Indian monuments, Muslims like they feared back in the home country. Plots finally coming to fruition. Plastic little blue roses and snow like they've never seen in Cairo. 2. I love my country. I'm thinking of cowboys, after tail, after pain, driving and drinking. I'm thinking of a mural pickup pulling horses to a distant championship across the border. Sun spilling on a passport in the passenger seat like a pale, cool golden beer spreading in over the prairies like a Molson Canadian. Thinking of being a cowboy, I think of being Canadian. Other guys, loving countries. I'm a bad guy too, settler, immigrant, I'm supposed to say. I hate my country. I like those drives where there's nowhere to go on the radio but twang and brawl and Jesus. I love my country. I'd go to a baseball game in a small town, sure. And charge the mound and stomp my dead and cheer a lot and throw my little my brat, up in the air. I hate my mustard, love me, my ketchup. I'm a left-hander, that's my difference. That's how I write and drink, punch and feed myself senseless. That's why we came here. That's how I die. Double fisting Wendy's, wearing my seatbelt. Hate my state, love me, my continent. Talks at Great Lakes Science Center, SS Meteor Maritime Museum, Marine Museum of the Great Lakes Lore Maritime Museum, Great Lakes Historical Shipwreck Society, so on and so forth. Fish advisories, hatcheries, carbon and credit dioxide and card deals, oxygen depletion, leachate, oxen, chicken, scat, smelt and eaten. Research, veto, funding dung, zoo and phytoplankton, finding purchase, zebra mussel, alewife, sea lamprey, purple loosestripe, European buckthorn, exotic species, that is, immigration, beautification and eutrophication, lake stratification and turnover from the peopled epilimnion to the deep-sunk hypo needling the tepid thermocline, moisture-bearing care packages, hydrologic unicycles, suspended particles, and articles. The Great Lakes, or a, they're one. When the early Lake Algonquin poured out 3 ways to the Atlantic and 1 way to the Mexico Gulf, our region evolved as the first rest area in an era humanless. Land was cut into water by a constant stream of glaciers, summering in pre-Georgian Bay. Perverse creatures of the lust to wander camped their proto-RVs in fields of Pleistocene weeds. Minerals were compacted to bracelets, chains of islands big. Civilization was the frontier to nature. Sprung up everywhere with its vistas, the love of which was only survival for us newbies with balls of eyes. Pre-Americans vying with no British for ascendancy of Frenchless and non-native held lands. Not even algae was invasive. But it was nonetheless languorous chaos in the wilderness, and skin did grow thick on the teeth, and by it time stoically passed. Language was impossible. Vowels confused with consonants. Water and continent were one. Consonants and continents with water and vowels. Everywhere was a sort of water Pangea. A lake somehow floating invisibly in a sea. 2 Pangeas. Impossible. Like your eyes say. 2 Pangeas. Deafening blue, jagged green lake at heart. And black iris folding out the dark. First life. Life is too impossible. A touch away from your face, and it's as if I get a look at life from space. You see for yourself. See for me. The world is two, land and water, shallow and possible. I wait and 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 wait. Finally, on the water. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And the world entire would load before your eyes. And there's no more. and caches clear, and all songs stream at once. The sound delayed, avatars retired, and all seasons complete at once, with the earth tilted on its axis no more. The weekend's lightning languorous, arms stretched after lunch. You can't take more. And the robes are soaked. Why? They can't absorb another drop. And what's more, washes over unimpeded now. And there's more. The morning after all justice meted out, all grudges would be lost in the cloud, and power would go out, and all leisure would be more radical then, and the fight would go out of you, with the world at your fingertips, guiding your hand to the ends of luxury. It doesn't get any better than this. There's more of the same, and who could want more?